Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us, as always, is Definity, our level 21 dual pistol wielding sorcery based superhero, as we hover under the full moon here in Gotham City. What a glorious sight. Can we see our other famous piece of... Oh look! There it is, the bat signal. What about the third one? Can we get 3 out of 3? Oh, look at that. No Zeppelin to be found. One of my favourite areas, and of course, if you joined us in the last episode, you'll know that I love me some shinies, so we're certainly going to collect that up before somebody else gets it. Yes, anyway, you'll know that we were doing some work for Superman. If we have a look in our journal here, sort by type, we're doing clue number 2 here. We were locating the Joker's second assault in Burnley by following the second set of the Riddler's decoded coordinates. And of course, the Riddler being very closely related to the Joker. Under orders we are from Superman. Lots of fun to be had. Also got another quest here that we never finished off in the last episode. Destroy the Joker's giant clown head bombs in Gotham's Burnley neighbourhood. And by the way, excuse my voice sounding weird. Not only am I losing it, but I've still got this cold that I haven't been able to shake since I got back from Sydney. It is super annoying, and I do apologise. Alright, but let's get straight into it. As you know, where are we? Yes, we've got to defeat these Joker clowns and rescue these victims. So here we go. Make sure, of course, that we summon our pet, because we always forget our little DPS pet here. Not that he seems to last very long these days, but hey, it's DPS wherever possible.
Someone help!
And the crazy sound effects of the wisecracker there. Oh, and we've got a lunatic as well. Let's see if we can actually survive now. Remembering, of course, these guys are actually level 21 as well. So a couple of them is a bad thing for us. Let's do a bit of a knockback there. And hopefully, yes, that managed to... Oh, look. This is very interesting. It managed to kill off those two, but it actually instantly spawned another couple. Very interesting. And look at that, one of them is a wag, and of course, you know how much we have to be careful of these wags. They have a... there you go, folks. They have an absolute mountain of hit points, and they pack a mean punch. And there you go, proof is in the pudding. We are dead as a doornail. That's a good start, isn't it? Okay, let's take this opportunity to have a couple of shout-outs, shall we? One, firstly, to The Horned One. Hello, The Horned One of our YouTube commenters. And they had a very, very interesting... post a couple of episodes ago where they were talking about the Oracle. You might remember when I forgot who the Oracle was, and of course he posted up, he said basically it's a lady with the green face mask, and it was aka Barbara Gordon, the former Batgirl in the game, and she's a JLA computer expert and a mission dispatcher. So absolutely, you deserve a shout out for that. Thank you very much, The Horned One, and thank you for your support. Also, Mr. Xbox Matty, a big shout out to you as well, one of our regular commenters on our YouTube channel. He came up with the idea of Captain Australia. Now that would be a very cool character to make, I must admit. If we ever do make ourselves another character, I think Captain Australia might just be the go. So Mr. Xbox Matty, big hello to you and thank you for your support. And finally also to Maverick66, big hello to you as the Zeppelin flies across the full moon. There you go, Maverick66, that must have been especially for you. Thank you as well very much for your ongoing support. We definitely appreciate it. Alright folks, there you go. If you want a shout out in the video, just say so in the comments below. More likely to give you a shout out if you're going to be giving me some interesting information about a question that we have in one of the episodes. So yeah, if you're a regular contributor or you say something useful, then of course you'll get a shout out. More than happy to support my wonderful viewers and subscribers, and once again thank you very much. Alright, onwards and upwards as we get our atomic batteries to power and our turbines to speed, and we're back into the district that we need to be in order to defeat these hideous Joker clowns and rescue the victims. Let's see if we can actually summon our pet and stay alive this time. Now what's this here? Oh, there we go, there's a victim. So we definitely want to rescue you. There we go. And fortunately we had another player there come along and take care of the wag that was there. That was lucky because, as you could tell from the last death, they are able to kill us very fast. Now, by the way, just in case you missed the last episode, we are now playing on the merged Mega server. That's right, all of the servers have been basically merged to one US PC PvE server, which is what I'm on, and another PvE server as well. So basically, two servers, one per style. Excuse me. And again, wish I could get rid of this cold. Alright, let's keep an eye on our health this time, shall we? And let's actually lock on as well. There we go. Right, unfortunately we've got another player around here. Just making things a little bit easier. Can I get off there? I just really want to lock onto these. I'm trying to lock off the van and onto a mob and it just won't do it. I don't know why. That was most annoying. Again, we're also having trouble trying to pull off our combos. For some reason they won't work. Don't know if we've got high latency or what the go is. But like I said in a couple of episodes, whenever we have a patch, things go hunky-dory and then things go to poop a few days later. Don't know exactly what is going on, but it sure is annoying.
Riddler here. I see you stopped to find my go. What a classic game of wits. Joe Dynasty Classic.
Those freaky clowns.
Right, let's concentrate on this wag this time. Really want to knock him down. If I could actually do a combo. Oh, and that new ability of ours definitely took a big chunk out of him. Now that's good to know. If there's anything that's going to kill a wag, looks like it's that ability. That, of course, is our new one that we recently got. Good stuff. Alright, that made things a whole lot easier.
You know, I almost had him before
Right, let's do a knockback just to get rid of that wag for a moment while we make the deal with the madcap. There we go. Right, now do we have our new ability up? It looks like it is. Right, let's fire that off again. Soul Storm and take this wag. There you go. Look at that. It's a wag one-shotter.
Yeah, you know, I almost had him before.
Yeah, sure, you almost had him. Yeah, right. Here's another wag. Let's see if we can do that again then. This is definitely a wag killer. As long as we don't get interrupted. And what happens? We get interrupted. Of course. Right, took him out anyway. Not so bad. Let's get this wisecracker. Wow, we got a whole bunch. Oh, look, we got another wag. Now that is hardly fair, is it? Hardly fair. Let's see if we can get the heck out of here. We healed there. And can we do another heal? And just managed to get away. Look at that. Wow. That was nasty. Alright, let's see if we can do one of these new abilities on him. No, it didn't work. And he absolutely one-shotted us pretty much there. Did you see that? I had pretty much got my health all the way back up. He basically looked at me twice and killed me. I really don't like those wags. They just completely out of scale with every other enemy in the game. And again, all part of the itemization that I'm not so fond of in DCU, both with the gear and, of course, with these crazy scaled enemies. You're sort of trundling along just fine and, you know, getting used to a certain style of enemy and a certain difficulty level, and then all of a sudden, wham bam, thank you ma'am, out of the blue comes what seems to be an epic monster with absolutely no warning. And again, developers, what I ask you, what was the point? You know, like what are you trying to achieve there? I struggle to sort of figure it out. I really do. And of course, it turns out that these mobs are almost as annoying as the Green Lantern ones. So, yeah, don't know if it's a trend that's begun. Certainly hope not. Rescue victims, 8 out of 10. Just need a couple more. Let's take out this wisecracker here. Oh, great. Look, it's a wag. Good lord. Right, let's give him the old wag killer. Oh, and it did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. I'm not sure if he silenced it or what. There he goes again. Every time I cast, that is cheap. And look how much health I've lost. Let's heal up full. And let me target the wag. And he's just tossing us around. Unbelievable. There we go again. My super ability, my new wag killer. And he's absolutely blocking it. He's not even letting me cast it off. Look at my health. Another heal, another heal, another heal. There we go. Unbelievable. This is so cheap and nasty. Those wags are just horrible, aren't they, folks? Let's pull out our pet. That is the worst design ever. I mean, where is the fun in that? That is just cheap, nasty, and poorly implemented.
Yeah.
SOE,
You know,
I'm not happy, as you can tell. Not happy at all. Lazy, cheap mobs. Not what I expect out of you. Let's try this again. There we go. Our new ability, the Soul Storm, the Wag Killer. Will we get it off? Oh, we actually managed to get it off. Amazing. All right, must have been something gone wrong because it actually was able to be cast. No. I'm being awfully mean, aren't I? But yeah, not happy. Not happy recently with all the crazy mobs. Very poor design in my opinion. Not fun at all. Anyway, there we go. Find the next Riddler box is our next clue in this mission. Now let's see. Excuse me. It's, of course, not marked on the map at all. Well, there's a marker over there, but can't see. Oh, there it is. Alright, and of course, yes, it is where I thought it might be. You might remember at the end of the last episode, we actually sort of flew past it and it wasn't activated, but we thought that this might be part of the next quest.
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is king, but slave to a tool. He thinks he's master, but he is a fool. When his toxin is in play, you'll know tomorrow what you should know today.
Okay, that's a riddle and a half.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Who would be crazy indeed? Alright.
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
Indeed, Batman. Very interesting. So, of course, we're following these clues of the Riddler, who likes to do everything by riddles, of course. And look at this. What? Get ourselves a nice little quest.
Oh, hey, good thing you showed up. Despite your wacky-looking clothes. You think you can take out those vans those clowns are pouring out of? I'm only one normal cop, so your help here would be swell.
What do you mean, wacky-looking clothes? What are you bloody talking about? Jeez. That's gratitude for you. Okay, we got the Joker vans in Gotham's Burnley neighborhood. Got to knock them off as well. And of course, I love those cars. Look at those police cars. They're so awesome. As I always say, kind of a cross between Ghostbusters, Blade Runner, and something out of Unreal Tournament. Absolutely love the design on them. Well done. That's one good thing that SOE have done. All right, so where is this clue? We've got to find this clue. Let's have a look on the old map. And, oh, okay, all right, it's a little way away. And then we'll come back and finish off the other two Joker quests there, destroying the clown heads, and of course also now destroying the vans that are transporting all the Joker's goons, or the Riddler's goons. And another collectible there. Let's actually open up our inventory and have a look at these. We've got a couple now. The Joker's card tricks, not collected. We definitely want to collect those. What else have we got here? Another collection there, Big Belly Burger Time. Yep, we definitely want to collect that, the first one actually in that series. Very cool. And look at all these colas, of course, given to us as a gift in the last episode. Thank you very, very much once again for those. Very kind. And look at this, we're now in Gotham's major CBD. Oh, and there's another quest as well. Let's not skip out on that. Anytime we see a quest icon on the ground, we definitely want to pick these up because, of course, that is extra XP for us.
I work for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots found in this area. I'd greatly appreciate if you could scan any robot parts you come across.
Alright, so scan the Joker J1N1 robot parts for Wayne Tech at the site of the Joker's Otisburg attack. No problem. Meantime, we have to get the third and final coordinates. Now, is this the one where perhaps they're...
Get in close.
Yeah, in a car?
Those robots. They're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
Alright, that's really funny. If you look at the actual text there in the chat log, it says, okay, these robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. And you can see it actually says the words resigned. And then after that it says very clever Riddler, and then normal. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do. And you can see that resigned and normal are obviously cues left in for the script. Whoever was reading the Batman script, they've obviously just copied and pasted that into the game. A bit more quality control, please. Please, Sony, what are you doing? It's just getting worse all the time, seriously. Anyway, what do we need to do? We need to defeat the Joker clowns. All right, we can do that. Lunatic, you are mine. We need to summon ourselves our pet. And let's get busy now on some major beatdowns. And I don't know what I was doing then, but it wasn't fighting, and I have no idea why. So, yeah. Alright, we'll just carry on. And look at that, I am dead. What is going on, folks? What is going on? This is amazing. I don't know. Just ever since the latest patch, things have been going nuts, not having much fun at all. Why are things just so bloomin' hard? Well, it's not even that they're hard, it's just that they're annoying. I mean, we're the same level. I don't know. And now we got lag. Oh dear, it's not our day today, is it? Alright, let's see if we can make our way back there. And see if we can have ourselves a better time. Perhaps also we can find, amongst all the detail down here, can we find ourselves some collectibles perhaps? That might make us a bit happier. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can be a little more careful. Now, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get the Joker clowns. Alright, so let's just pull one of these back.
Tell me if you've heard of this.
Right, let's lock onto it. Make sure we take it down. Give ourselves a heal. Hit the old knockback. Lock onto the lunatic there. And there's a J1N1. That's what we need. Pretty sure these guys are pretty rough as well, although we're dealing a fair amount of damage to it. There we go, not bad. Oh no, there's a wag and there's a madcap. Oh, this is horrible. Let's just get the heck out of here, even though we need that J1N1. I can't be bothered fighting a wag. Seriously, that is terrible. They're going for my little pet there. Alright, let's lock onto this wag. See if we can do the old Soul Storm. No, he knew we were casting it. Cheap and cheating. And, of course, interrupted it. Oh, boy. Can't even pull off a combo. Getting knocked about. And we're probably going to die very soon. And, oh boy, isn't that fun. Not. Alright, give ourselves a heal. See if we can put a dot on these guys. And there we go. Right, where is... Oh, look! And of course, the J1N1 disappeared because no reason. Because seriously, Sony, do you actually play this game sometimes? Like, just I don't know. Do you test it? Do people give you feedback and say, "Hey, that was really dumb"? Like, "Hey, we already killed the J1N1. It was sitting there. It wasn't on a timer. We come back and it's disappeared." You know what? That's just not fun. That is not fun. Oh god, here we go again. Are we hitting another point in time that we did, like we did with Seraphis, where it's just getting all too ridiculously stupid and I want to give up? Yep, looks like it's that time. Maybe it's time to head back to Blaze Purple, I don't know. Just getting pretty sick and tired of all these ridiculous quests with these ridiculous mechanics and annoying things that keep going on. What's going to interrupt me now? Something's going to appear out of the blue from nowhere. No, amazing. Oh, it did. It was just that it was a bit late.
In order to understand the
Oh dear.
you must understand the towers.
Oh, seriously, folks, not happy Jan. This is just horrible. All right, we're going to try and pick another quest to get out of here because I'm losing my patience, basically. This is just horrible. Horrible, horrible. What else can we do? They're all at the same level. Okay, rescinding the clowns. Destroy Joker clown vans. Let's track that. That is level 20. So we should be able to handle that no problems, right? Right. Let's try. Whereabouts is it on the map? Okay, it's a wee way away. That's okay. We'll find ourselves, hopefully, some collectibles along the way as we speed across the buildings of Gotham, which looks pretty but is being very annoying to us at the moment. Love to hear some feedback from you guys, by the way, while we fly. If you're playing DCU online and you're around the same level as me, or indeed you've already played the Green Lantern and Sinestro quests, or indeed these Riddler ones, what are your thoughts on it? Have you found them as frustrating as I have, or are you doing them when you're a much higher level perhaps? And if that's the case, what on earth are we supposed to do in the meantime to get ourselves quickly to a higher level? Because if we're not doing these quests, then the only ones that I can think of are lower. So yeah, a bit of a conundrum there, not sure. And it's definitely changed up a lot since the early days, since we played through. It just seems to be getting worse, more and more annoying. Bizarre. Anyway, destroy the Joker van. So vans are what we're looking for. Is that a Joker van? That looks like it's a Joker van, yes. Alright. Bring out our DPS pet. Trying to lock onto the van there just so we... Honestly, I can't be bothered attacking the mobs. I just want to destroy the van. There we go, 1 out of 5, and get the heck out of there because I'm just not interested. And there's a wag next to that van. Oh, great. Trying to follow us. Oh, they're destroying the vans as well. Of course, that's a brilliant idea, Sony, because, you know, it's my quest, but the mobs destroy the things that I need. Right, okay. Trying once again to pull off a combo. Can't seem to. And finally got one off. There we go. Let's just fly away. Go on. Go away, go away, go away. Oops, and I'm grounded by the looks of things. There we go. Finally lifted off the ground. Let's see if we can find some more vans. There we go. Try this Soul Storm on the van. Not sure if it's actually going to do anything to the van. Oh, and of course I got interrupted by the wag. Of course. Ah, heal, 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 heal. Oh, just... I don't know if you could hear me then. I was spamming away on the heal and spamming away on the shift key, which of course is our block or break free, and nothing was happening. Not a thing. Don't know. Maybe all of this is saying it's time that we finish the DCU series. Maybe I'm over it. Maybe. Certainly over it at the moment. No fun at all to be had. These quests are annoying. I've gone from Sinestro Green Lantern, which has got to be the most annoying quest line in any game I've ever played, to this, which is the second most annoying quest series and mobs and fight mechanics in any game I think I've ever played. And boy, that's saying something, I tell you. Oh, don't know. Maybe... I don't know what's going on. I think it was about this level that we started to feel the same way with Seraphis, our supervillain. So maybe it's just the way it is. Anyway, like I said, would love to hear from you guys. Come on, I locked onto that. What's going on? Come on. And what are you doing, woman? Come on, I just want to blow up the van, not the lunatic. No combos are pulling off. There we go, 3 out of 5 of the worst quests in the history known to man. Oh boy.
Oh Lord, my childhood clown nightmare is coming true.
Right, let's see if we can do a Soul Storm, or will we be interrupted at the last minute? No, we weren't. Amazing. But we are getting pummeled by people out of nowhere. Just wow. Where did they come from? Why did they come to us when we're attacking a van? We were nowhere near them. They just appeared out of thin blue air. Just, whoa. Right, van. Let's finish it off. Spamming away on my abilities here. Trying as desperately as possible. Look at that heal. Oh. Still unable to finish off that van. Because, again, for some reason... 1,001 mobs just decide to descend upon us from nowhere. I mean, I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. Don't tell me. Oh my god, the van has despawned. I am out of words. Out of words. just unbelievable. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Let's give ourselves... Oh no, the potion doesn't even work now. Trying to summon my pet. Get lost. Get lost. Let's give ourselves a potion. Come on, there we go. That gives us some abilities. Let's see what the Soul Storm does. Let's give ourselves a knockback. Get rid of the wag that's just decided to appear out of nowhere. I've untargeted somehow. It wasn't me. Somehow I was locked onto the van, but no, it untargeted. Come on, disappear. There we go. Let's get the heck out of here. That was horrible. Oh, just awful. Alright, that was 4 out of 5 vans. We still need one more. Let's unsummon our pet. There we go. And here we go, the last van. Locking onto it. Now, there you go, making a special note of that, folks. There, look at that. And it unlocked all by itself. What's the point of having a lock if it unlocks? How is that possible? And I'm going to die. I'm going to die. No, I'm not. There we go. Let's get out of there. Go, 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 go. Get away from this horrible, horrible place. Just get me away. There we go. All right. Thank goodness for that. J to access our journal. Rescinding the clowns complete. Let's have a look at that belt. Is it of any use to us? No, absolutely no use. Of course. All right, so go back to the journal, the type, and we want robot parts here. No, that was the one where they J1N1, and of course they just despawned on us. That's horrible. Destroy the Joker's giant clown head bombs in Gotham's Burnley neighborhood. Okay, that's the one that we want to do. Let's track that. And there we go. Get Joker clown head incendiary. All right, it's over this way apparently. Let's have a look on the old map, find out where it is. Okay, it's pretty close by. Running out of time, but maybe we'll be able to knock this one off before the end of the episode. We need... I'm not sure how many of the clown's heads we need. I think it was 5 or 4 or something like that. Somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find them. I do remember one of these quests being a little bit hard to find. Oh no, there we go. That's the ones. Let's lock onto this again. Bring out our pet. And we've unlocked again. Okay. Just unlock the target for absolutely no reason, why don't you? I'm trying combos here. Nothing is happening except good old melee. No idea what's going on. Alright, there we go. Nothing came out of that one. Let's try this one. Not sure if we can actually dot up these inanimate objects. I'm pretty sure it only works on... Oh, we got interrupted there. Even though I'm not attacking them, they decided to interrupt me. Thanks very much. There we go. We got the clown's head, I think. Nice. Ah! Didn't mean to do that, but hey, while we're here, let's get some XP. That's if I can pull off a combo, of course.
Stay away!
And for some reason, you can tell, this is what I'm talking about, guys. You know, the scale, look at this, I'm beating up, these are all the same level, level 21, same level as the annoying ones before, but these guys we're handling with, you know, absolutely no problem. So why is that? You know, the scaling is just all out of whack. It's unbelievable. I just honestly don't know how they manage to screw it up so badly sometimes, seriously. Anyway, there we go, complete that. Get ourselves a nice chunk of XP. You can see we're now 3 bars away from leveling up to level 22. Let's have a look in our journal. And it's another thing. Can you please, Sony, when I select type, can you leave it on there? Can you leave the selection as the last one I chose? Otherwise, look at this, folks. Every time I open my journal, it goes back to alphabetical. I mean, I just want it to stay on type. Is that so hard to ask, please? Yes, I'm being harsh, but come on. You guys ask a subscription fee. At least you could have polish. You know, everything else is so good. Just get the basics right, please, please. Anyway, robot parts. We're not after that. What's this one? This is clue number 3. The Riddler's 3rd set of coordinates to get to Otisburg and uncover the Joker's secret. Let's have a look at that one, shall we, maybe, to finish off the episode.
Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
Yes, we do know what to do, but unfortunately we're probably not going to like it. Well, anyway, let's make our way over to that area. By the way, let's have a look at our gear. Oh, it's all bright red. You know what? Actually, we shouldn't make our way to the area. What we should be doing is making our way to a safe house, unfortunately, because everything's glowing red, and you know what that means? It means it's not as effective as it should or could be. So hey, amongst all the frustrations tonight, at least we've got a nice view of the city line. Look at that. It's a very impressive looking city, isn't it? No matter how many frustrations we've been having this evening, there's no denying that it's an absolutely amazing looking game. And for the most part, it's also lots of fun. There's just a number of frustrations, of course, that continue to eat away at us that don't get fixed, and you know, it just annoys me at the end of the day. I mean, those mobs, they're just not fun, it's not challenging, it's just annoying, and believe me, there's a difference between the two. I absolutely don't mind a challenge, don't mind having to work things out, but when they're just freakishly frustrating and cheap, yeah, that's generally when I tend to unsubscribe from games. So we haven't done that yet, of course. We're 3 characters through. Certainly really got no intentions of doing that anytime in the near future, but boy, if the quests keep coming like they are now, then yeah, I think we may have to go back to Blaze Purple, see what's around, maybe put the mega server to the test, start queuing it for some alerts and some duos and some PvP legends perhaps, get back to Blaze Purple, back to the old school old days, and maybe see if we can have some fun that way, see if there are a number of people around, because of course there should be, because all of the players have been pretty much squashed onto this one server. Alright, let's repair ourselves.
You're interested in purchasing today?
No, just want to repair, thanks very much. I have a great number of soda colas. Thank you very much to, of course, our wonderful viewers. Alright, let's just sell all these off. Honestly, can't be bothered at checking them. That's the sort of mood we're in tonight, I'm afraid, folks. Sell, sell, sell with the incredibly slow interface, of course. That's the other... Look at that, that one didn't even sell. It's just so slow and glunky and clunky and horrible. Alright, are we repaired? Let's have a look. Yes, there we go. All new shiny gear. No, we're not interested in a wanted poster, but what we are interested in is the mail. So let's finish off the episode by quickly checking our mail. Here we go, and we've got, how's it, your favourite thing, soda colas. Oh, no, and of course we've already, now this is the other weird thing. You know, it said we had unread mail. You could see there that it was unread. We've already read this. This is from How's It, who of course I was just talking about, who gave us all that soda, and again, thank you very much. But why does it say, oh, and here we go again, look at this, unread. And yet, we've already got that. Oh, come on. DCU Online, you're letting me down big time tonight. You're not at all making me, I don't know, you're not making me want to play you very much at the moment with all these weird quirks. I know it's post-patch and there will be quirks post-patch, but come on, you're a full sub game, get your quality control right, please, for the love of God. Anyway, I think that's time for us to leave before we start ragging out on the game even more. So on behalf of myself, Sambo, and oh, hello, it's Formal Text. Why does everyone always jump into camera view in every game I'm on? It's weird. Don't they know we're filming? Anyway, on behalf of Definity and myself, Sambo, of course, thank you very much for watching this episode, which turned into a whinge fest. Very sorry about that. And of course, I hope you'll join us on the next one. In the meantime, hope you're having a great day. Take care. We'll see you later, and bye-bye.